In South Africa, we are constantly fighting poverty, battling to create more jobs and restore the dignity, especially in poor communities. 1 in every 2 South Africans are looking for a job, just to have an income, a livelihood. Yet, during COVID, under very much irresponsible and irrational regulations, government has destroyed thousands of jobs in the wine industry, the tobacco industry, the game ranching industry, by banning hunting. Jobs which will probably take years and years to restore again, if ever. Yet, here at the end of 2020, a year of disasters, COVID, fires, drought, government comes with a proposal to increase minimum wages on farms with nearly 17%, 3 times higher than our annual inflation rate. Few proposals can be more devastating to job creation where we need it most in the deep rural areas than this one. And we all understand there's another election coming up next year, but this is not the way to try to lure votes. So many farmers have called us over the last few days seeking advice, informing us that they have no other alternative, especially in the labor-intensive industries such as tobacco, wine, forestry, telling us we will have to retrench literally thousands of workers. Having traveled some of the small towns in our country over the last few weeks, you cannot but notice how people queue for every job that is advertised on a farm. We've had so many natural disasters this year. We had so many government-made disasters under the COVID regulations. Really, we do not need to add a jobs disaster to those. In Saai and amongst our network partners, we have a counter-proposal. Why don't we simply scrap minimum wages? Why don't we just step out of the way of every South African who are serious to earn an income and give them the constitutional right to sell their labor at whatever price they can get for it? Why don't we rather stimulate job creation? Why don't we rather woe employers, especially farmers, to create more jobs? Why don't we make it easier for them to do so? There is no way we are going to solve our toughest issues in South Africa if we do not start with creating more jobs. That's why this proposal of scrapping the minimum wage should be taken seriously. One can condemn this kind of proposal and call it irrational or foolish as much as you want. Can send out media releases saying we don't agree. Or you can do what we did between Saai and NEASA. Take hands and push back. And we need your weight in there too. Call the numbers below and join us.